This is going to be my July favorites video, so I've never done one of these before, my first time, so we'll see how this goes. And I guess I'll just get into the products. So, first thing first, lips. We'll start with lips. So, I really like the Nivea A Kiss of Cherry. This was a Dollar Tree product. I've had this for like probably a year now. But yeah, it's just, I use it quite often, so yeah. So, my favorite lipstick for July is this Milani Rose Hip. This is awkward, really awkward. But anyway, it is this really hot pink color. And this too was a Dollar Tree product. Or an item that I found at Dollar Tree. And then lip gloss is just a Wet n Wild Mega Slicks clear lip gloss. Again, this was from the Dollar Tree. It came in a 2-pack where you got the colored lip gloss and you got this. So, it's clear lip gloss. Goes good with lipstick. It's the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer, and this too was a Dollar Tree item. Dollar Tree is where a majority of these products will be coming from. So, yay. When I first started using this, or when I first tried it, didn't like it. It felt too watery. My right eye is the one where, like, I have woolly eyelids, and my right eye had, even with this, I had major, I can't think of the term, but basically all my eyeshadow just kind of moved and shifted towards the middle of my eyelid where like it creases and creasing. That's what it's called, or creases. But yeah, it made my eyeshadow crease majorly with my right eye, and then you could see the woolly glare. And the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original formula, does not do that to me. And I was hoping that this would be like that, and at first it wasn't. I don't know if maybe I put too much of this or too less of this, too little of this. But after trying it about 3 or 4 times, then I started to notice that it did a pretty good job, and this is almost comparable to my Urban Decay Primer Potion. We'll go with mascara, again from the Dollar Tree. This was readily available at Dollar Trees several years ago. That sounds really bad, but I've had it in the package just waiting on cue for me to use it, so I just pulled it out recently, and it's Almay 1 coat dial up, and it's that 1, 2, 3 sort of thing. I found that I like it at 3, which is supposed to be the thickest amounts of mascara, or like the, yeah, I think that's the way it's supposed to do. Like, 1's supposed to be just a small amount of mascara and whatnot. But anyway, 3 does the best for me. Then my eyeliner is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. And yeah, I have a few of these from different sets. But this is my ultimate all-time favorite eyeliner. Actually, I take that back. But it's one of my top 2 all-time favorite eyeliners. So, it's pretty much perfect. And for eyeshadow, Dollar Tree items again. These are the Profusion Colour Me Vintage palettes in 2 and 4, and I am wearing 4 on my eyes. I'm wearing a good chunk of these shadows on my eyes because they're fun, and I really don't care what anybody thinks. Yeah. So these are great palettes, and this one has a lot of the neutral tones in it, so it's good for days that I just want to be humdrum but still wear eye makeup. Next up, we'll talk about nails. My nails are bare right now because I've been loving the method where you use school glue, like white school glue, and if need be, you kind of water it down with a little bit of water, and then you brush it on, and this is your base coat. This is like my new favorite thing I've known about for years, but I've never really tried it, and now I love it, and I will be using this pretty much for most of my manicures from now on. And then my favorite nail polish at the moment that I've been wearing like multiple times in the month, which I never wear the same color multiple times in like a month span. But anyway, it is the Paints polish in Metallic Moondust. It's one that I got from Sally's. I featured it in my Sally's haul. You saw me wear it in my last couple of videos. It is stunning. It is a texture polish, and so I usually use like another glitter top coat over it, and then either the Grand Central Station by NYC or the Seche Vite top coat over it to, well, for one thing, make it dry quickly, and another thing, which actually this dries quickly on its own, and another thing to add a glossy layer. So I really love this polish. Another Dollar Tree item, it is the facial wash. It is, well, it says that it's enriched with vitamin E and green tea extract, and it's the April Bath and Shower brand, Dollar Tree brand, of course. And this, I like this. This is my second bottle of this. I've been using this a lot, but then I decided to start using this because, well, I've used this in the past quite a bit too, and this was one that I purchased in October. So, we're getting close to this October, so I figured I need to start using it because it's just there. Like, I mean, I still have that much product left. So, the Philosophy Purity Facial Wash is what I'm using now. It's another one of my staple face washes. It's good. So I started using this. Another long-winded story. This was my mom's. It's the Dollar General Nighttime Firming Cream Moisturizer. So it was my mom's, and she passed away 2 years ago, and I've had a lot of her beauty products. And I was going through trying to purge some stuff. Like every now and then I go through it to try to purge some stuff. It's really hard for me to do. But I've been holding on to this because it still smells like fresh. Like it smells, I know it has to be like the Olay, like their version of an Olay, I guess a Regenerist. That could be wrong, but some kind of Olay nighttime firming cream. But it smells just like Olay products, like the traditional Olay, and it's still, the texture of it and everything is really good. So I've been using this, and this feels great on my skin after washing my skin. Like it gives me kind of like I feel moisturized. I don't feel like tight and everything, and I don't feel shiny. It kind of gives me like a powder-like finish, even though it's not powdery. But it makes my skin feel really good. Lotions. This is the Bath & Body Works lotion, and I've been using this for months and months now, but it's the Plum Lily Swirl, and I believe, well, I know that this is discontinued because I got it dirt cheap, but it smells really good. It smells like, oh, I guess it smells plummy. I don't know, but it smells good. I've been using it. I've still got that much left, and I love these kind of Bath & Body Works lotions for hand lotion. They just feel really good on my skin. And then I've been forcing myself to use this. This is yet another Dollar Tree product, or a find from Dollar Tree. This is the Tattooed by Inky Women moisturizing body lotion. It is an impression of Ed Hardy by Christian, I don't know how to say his last name. I can't even talk. But Audigier. I just totally butchered that. But I have the Ed Hardy perfume that this replicates, and it kind of smells like it. I'm not a big fan of the texture of this, but it just for hand lotion, like throughout the day, I use this just to use it up, and it's okay. It's not as good as Bath & Body Works, but it's pretty good. For actual scents, I switch up my perfume. Like, I use different perfumes every day. I use body sprays with them. I just mix and match everything. I have so many to go through, but ultimately, I've had this for like 2 years now. And again, another Dollar Tree product. But it is the Jordache Women's version of Forever by Mariah Carey. I've had this, and I don't know why, but I didn't realize, like, it smells amazing. Like, it makes me want to go out and buy the real Mariah Carey perfume if it smells like this. But it reminiscent, like, the smell is reminiscent to me of honeysuckle and jasmine, like the Bath and Body Works sprays. Like, and I always combine those body sprays together. And I mean, that's what I get from the smell. It's a lot of, like, honeysuckle and jasmine type scentage to it. And I just, oh, I love those smells. And this is, like, intoxicating. Like, I'll spray all over me and not, like, I'll spray it in my mouth if need be, just because it's so good. Take that back. I just breathed some in. Not so good. Great for externally, not good for internally. But it was $1. I almost want to go back. I don't even know if they still sell this anymore. But if they do, I might want some more. And I try not to buy too many duplicate perfumes because I've got so many and it's going to take me forever to go through them. Okay, so these last two products are, yet again, Dollar Tree products. And, oh, my hair. I've been having a major mildew problem, or I had a major mildew problem with my closet. Like, a lot of moisture was, like, in it, and we think we figured out the source and took care of it, so I should not have that problem anymore. But it was a pain just cleaning out because I had all my really nice clothes, my expensive clothes, my delicate clothes in my closet, and they basically had I hadn't been in my closet for like a really long time, which is a whole other issue. But anyway, when I got into my closet, I realized that, hey, there's a lot of moisture in there, and I started putting moisture eliminators or absorbers in there and just realized how much moisture had gotten into there, and then we found the source, and then we fixed it. But I had to hand wash probably nearly 100 items of clothing, so, and then go in and work on the carpet, and that was just torture. And I took all the precautions I could with these products shown and then some, and that's a whole other pain. Anyway, but in the process I used this disinfectant spray that's scented like linen. I guess it's supposed to be like Lysol, and it's supposed to be like hospital grade, and I assume it works, but it, like, regardless whether or not it actually works, because it says that it kills 99.9% of germs and kills flu viruses and eliminates odor, and on the back it says something about for controlled mold and mildew. So that alone sold me on it. And I sprayed it on my carpet, let it dry, sprayed it on my carpet, let it dry, sprayed it on my carpet, let it dry, sprayed it all on my wall, just all on the inside of my closet, let it dry. And then when I had hard surfaces like walls and the floorboard thingies, whatever it is, I used the antibacterial wet wipes with it, and they're supposed to be used for your hands and whatnot, but they're antibacterial wet wipes and they kill germs, and I figure, hey, they're disposable, so I'll use these to clean my walls after using this. So, and I've used it like on a lot of the stuff that was in my closet too, so I assumed everything looks clean. Matter of time, we'll find out. But yeah, so, and then, I don't know if I said it, probably did, but this smells really good. It smells clean, like really good. Yeah, so, I think I was saying if this didn't work to kill germs like it says it does, which I would think it would, it makes a good air freshener, which it says it can be used for too. I want to go back and get some more of this stuff just to have it on hand, just because. And yeah, I'll definitely be getting more of these because yeah, these are always good to have. So that concludes my July products video, which was supposed to be my favorites, which does include my favorites. So thank you for enduring this video